Nearly ready. Nearly ready. Nearly ready. The big reveal. What's on the tape? Join me, Retro Robbins. Retro Robbins. Join me. Right then, here you go. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Just getting things set up. Oh. Yeah, I know it's my birthday. It's not that you're on about it yet. Okay. Live in 5 Retro Robins. We're back with music on there. Look, what are we talking about today? Well, let's get another camera on you and show you some close-up pictures this way. Not just of me, but of my top, you'll see. Hello everybody, I'll catch up with the chat in a minute. Oh look, dual picture. We show a clip. Need to get the messages up there, so got to go straight to YouTube to see who's saying what. Okay. Live chat, that's the one. 6 minutes ago, one watching. That's cool. Oh, need to get rid of all the sound. Don't matter, you can always watch this later on for those that are in the know. Welcome, this is Wayne from the Retro Robin Show. I've been out this morning. I was prepared. And I'm still prepared. No, I won't whistle. Right, hello everybody, welcome to Wayne Retro Robins' little crash cover tape experience for those that will watch this later on, or for those that are watching it now. We're going to go through the first 5 cover tapes, 3, 1, 2 and 3, and of course the Christmas special crash tape as I put them in order in my hands. Yay! There we go, we've got that mystery one to talk about, which was... Oh, I've just knocked my camera over, I do apologise. Big Bang Theory, yeah. I need to know, first of all, I need feedback, so if anyone's watching, let me know if my mic sounds any good. I don't know if you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on YouTube. Let me just check on the Facebook stream. Let's see what we're all the way. It's not as easy as you think, you know. Things look okay, but then they don't come across okay. Let me have a look. Thanks for all my birthday wishes, by the way. I'm just checking to see how long the delay is. Yay! It's there, okay. We're live! We got 1 person watching, 2 people watching, 3 people watching. Oh, good. So, Crash cover tape 1. The first one of its kind came out with the blue. These are really nicely done, by the way. And of course, we've got an iconic picture on the front. What was on cover tape 1? You know, it's been that long I've forgotten myself. I think we had a bit of fun, didn't we, on the first one? So yeah, a very hairy remix of Lee Chop Stevens special graphics. Love that. Look at that. Ooh, I remember that. That was on cover tape 1 to start with. We started with that as an opening exclusive game. Thanks to Lee for providing that. Of course, Lee has provided a game basically for every cover tape. Then we had the TJ's Crazy Caverns. A little bit of a nod to TJ Ferris over in another country across the pond there. Great fun retro channel he has, almost as fun as mine. Then we did something a little bit different. We had a great beeper album from Richard Hollins. Richard the Hitman Hollins, as I have now nicknamed him. Why? Because I can and I want to. Yeah, mic's on, okay, cool. Then what else did we have? Oh gosh, I lost it. Anyway, there was a total of 4 files on the first one. We don't need to go through all of them. That was probably really nicely done, it has to be said. And I'm really pleased with this tape, so that was absolutely amazing, immense. Crash cover tape 1. In the background you can hear the sound of Nixie and the Glazed Seeds. This is an older version of the game, yes I know, but it's still got a great tune. Right, Crash cover tape 2, we went to a slightly darker look, black, A and B side, 2 games on the A and 2 games on the B side. Well, there's always going to be a demo and something exclusive. We started with a game called, well, it was based on the cartoon, it was brilliant, I like that, I'll come back to that in a minute. We had a playable demo of Savage Princess 2. Really? Yeah, it was really nice of them to provide that playable demo. It went down a storm and hopefully increased the sales. Then finally, I got Summit Up, an absolutely addictively fantastic game that I loved. It was pretty awesome. Summit Up. We also had a tribute and we had to say goodbye to Oliver, who unfortunately had passed away not too shortly after this was released, which is a great shame. I was at the funeral, but life goes on and the legacy will live on thanks to everyone that's involved, and hopefully me too, because I was a big Crash collector and a pretty big fan. For someone that didn't like books, that was one that always got my attention. Okay, that'll be Crash cover tape 2. I know it's early. Crash cover tape 3 didn't come out before Crash Christmas one, was it? Oh yeah, it did come out before, didn't it? Different colour tape again. We went for a slightly lighter blue. Nicely done. As you can see, these are not stickers, these are almost laser etched onto the laser printed on. They're lovely, really are. What was the standout game? The Hairy Fly was on the first track of the A side of Crash cover tape 3, thanks to Lee Chop Stevens. That was also a full game, which was brilliant. We had Blocks, which I had permission for. What a lovely game that became. And Down the Pipes. Now, Down the Pipes. It's a shoot 'em up, but boy, what a beeper tune. It had a good cover of a beeper tune of The Stripper. I think Manfred, I forgot who did that. Who did The Stripper? That was Crash cover tape 3. Then we did the Christmas cover tape, which was this one here, and this one was absolutely amazing. I'm not going to dwell on this too long, but we'll go quickly through the Christmas cover tape. There it is, beautiful looking tape, clear. It's got like a glittery effect and snow effect on it, so it really is a nice tape. That was the tape. That was the tape cover. Oh, there's the camera. Yep. You might recognise the Christmas cover. Yes, indeed you do. What was on side A? Let's have a look. See, even my memory fails me. A Christmas edition of Castle Escape, an absolutely brilliant game. Thanks to for sending that to me. That was the feature game on that one. Then we had another game by Lee Chop Stevens, and I call him Super Chops. Super Hair. I think that was a full game as well. It wasn't a playable demo. He gave us a full game, which was good. And Dark Transit, which was a nice little bit of a bedroom coder special, created with the AGD engine, which can be the same old. However, both the 2 games that I got from there, Dark Transit and, let's turn the music down in case it's overbearing, both Dark Transit and the other one that was Dark Transit 2, which was the sequel, worked perfectly fine in 128K. If you had one of those, you was able to, and they also worked in 48K. But what they did is you'd have to wait for the whole thing to load. You should see the loading screen, then you'd get a gargled screen, shall we say, as it loaded the 128K on the screen RAM if you only had the 48K, of the Spectrum to get rid of that data while it waits to load the main program itself. But the main program was fine. The game was pretty neat and pretty playable. Yeah, so that was then. And now this is now. I need to turn on the Go. Oh, this one's next. There we go. And why? Well, I need to get rid of display capture. Okay, display capture. Select Spectrum next. Come on. Right. Okay. So let's get rid of one or two things here. Get the tiles, okay? Get the tiles on. Get the tiles. Get your wheels in line. The reason why the blank screen is on is because now all of a sudden, for some unknown reason, my Spectrum Next is no longer working. Okay, so why isn't it working? I have no idea. We'll find out for sure. Test 2, main cam, that's me. Bye. Retro picture there. Just an email. That's the top cam. We can get rid of the emo for now. Right, so we want to go back to display capture. Let's put that on. Hopefully we're gonna. This has gone so well so far, and then this happens. Typical. Right. Well, according to this, it's in action. So let me just make sure that we've closed everything down that should be closed down, and we'll find out why. So. Spectrum Next, please. We'll look at that. We're just sorting some of that out live on here. Just hopefully this is going to work. Forget which. Oh, you have to have a long press, don't you? Oh, we're up. Right, okay, let's transfer. Okay, so we've got my Spectrum Next back, and now we can actually proceed with the Z program. Okay. PS2 mouse, no, okay, just proceed there. Standard, thank you very much. Please appear. We have ways and means of making this work. We've gone for a white screen look, have we? Okay, that's cool. Finally, let's bring some pictures back in, shall we? Let's get the retro Robin sticks out of the way. Oh, Tez. That's got to be the best game for the Spectrum ever. And my other main cam, which we can put on emo, and we can also have a look around. You can see I've been working on an Atari ST there for me last day. Yeah, what we lost. We've lost feed. Have we lost feed? No, we haven't lost feed. Good. There we go, look. We've lost the camera. We've lost the camera. Why have we lost the camera? I have no idea, but we'll deactivate it anyways. Transmit. Okay, we've lost the camera, but that doesn't matter because it's nonetheless right. Let's go to the main event of today, which is what we're going to talk about. Crash cover tape number 4. Or you could class it as the 5th one, but it is number 4. And this one's going to pay homage to the Spectrum Show. Right. Paul Jenkins, the guy that does the Spectrum Show, an absolutely amazing show, completely donated, designated for Spectrum content, new games, chats. He talks about hardware of the past, he tries to run it as a business. It's a fantastic little watch, and I've always been a bit of a fan because it's great to, but it's quite short, unlike the Retro Robin Show, and they're on a more serious basis. Decided to send me a game. I'm going to load the tap file. We're not going to wait for the full loading because I'm going to cut it short and I'm just going to go straight in. why. Okay. People are writing on the timeline. There's the picture. This is the first game on side A, Antiquity Jones. I've got it as a parallel, but we're not going to. We're not going to go with that because it's a real wrong megahertz. So let's have a look, shall we? This went so well before I started streaming, but then again, this is that day. This is indeed. Let's have a look, see if we've got any. Thank you for watching. Jess, how are you? Good to see you, and nice of you to be there. Crash Cover Tape we're talking about, and we're here. This is game number 1, by the way. For those that love a little bit of celebration of the Spectrum games, GOTY Game of the Year will be on the 17th of February, and I'll get links to that soon. This is where you get loads of different nominations, categories of what game is going to be Game of the Year. You just down the speed and return it, thank you. Now I'm going to turn the music down, and we're going to... This game was from 2012, it's Antiquity Jones. It's a play on Indiana Jones title, if you like, with Antiquity, because you're going to go from screen to screen collecting various different objects. Sometimes successfully, most times not. On this occasion I'm going to use keys, and I'm also going to have a drink of my fluid. And this is the first game thanks to Paul Jenkinson. I call him Jenkins, didn't I? Jenkinson from 2012. Not only is he a talented YouTuber, but he can write a meme program as well, and very playable too. Beeper Sound, this is a 48k game, and it will work in 48k and 128k. It works on all machines without any glitches as far as I'm concerned. So there you go, your Mr. Antiquity Jones here. And we've got to go and collect using QAOP, and space is your jump key. Nice looking graphics. As you can see, the pickup truck there is parked. You've just got out of that, and now you've got to go from screen to screen and work your way through the map without having too many collisions. So I'd try to get on that road, but you can't get on that road, can you? Because you just instantly fall off. So look how big his feet have become there. It's in Indonesia. Oh, is it really? Yes, it is. Oh, I've died. We'll try that again. I was paying too much attention to something else. Right, let's show you a bit of this game. This is the first one on Crash Cover Tape number 4. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Energy 7, so we've got to go quite quickly. Energy 6, we need to get some. Oh, that was a bit handy, wasn't it? And the energy is going down quickly. And I'm stuck. So try again. Last go, and we'll move on to the next game, which is on the Crash Cover Tape, which actually I'm looking forward to. And it'll be no surprise to know who's sent it me. I'm sure you'll guess. There we go, finally I'm getting there. I need that bottle, so to reclaim the energy. There we go, energy back to 9. So you just got to basically get us through as far of the maze as you can without dying or running out of energy, which we can do, but we've just got to be quick. You can get away with it on some of the earlier screens, but the more you the more you touch things, the more you die. Right, I really need to get that down there, so I've got to go down here. I'm down to 4. Back to 9. You can see where my next bottle is, so we should get to there in a moment. Down to 6. Oh, this looks... see, if you touch those, you lose your energy a little bit faster. Three, 2, am I going to make it? Yes, back to 9. Ah, okay, so now I've gone the wrong way. We've got to drop down here. Oh, I've got a text message. I'll have a look in a minute. Oh, even though I got an energy there, I got hit by the arrow, so I lost a bit of my energy. The screen's gradually getting harder and harder. You can make mistakes on the early stages of Antiquity Jones, but you cannot really afford to waste too much time on the later stages. There's my next bottle. To get to that's going to be an achievement, so we and I think you do need to leave some bottles. No, I made a mistake here. Let me jump over that. Yes! We've got to get to that bottle. I've only got around about 6 energy left and counting down to 5. So there, we're going to be pretty quick. You've got further distance to travel. Am I going to make it? Yes, I will. I didn't need to go back this way, but oh dear, these are bad mistakes, by the way. These are energy sapping mistakes. Doing okay, but every time I catch one of those, there goes my energy a bit lower than I want it to be. I've got 2 to go. Can I get there? Yes, indeed I can. Back to 9, just in the nick of time. Right, looking at this game, I love the little snakes. The graphics are really nicely done. It's a clever little game design. This by Paul Jenkinson back in 2012, so what, 11 years ago now. And I think, is that an Antiquity there we can collect? We'll try it. No, it's not. Oh dear, I'm stuck. This could be the end because I fell in a pit that I cannot get out. Well, there's Antiquity Jones for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Hello. Well done, thank you. It isn't well done that I've actually done it. It's getting start. I think it's a great game. It's one that will celebrate the Spectrum show on the next cover tape. Hopefully give him a bit more notoriety. He's not just a YouTuber now. He's quite clever. He can create some quite creative games with some nice sprite work and some great playability. That was the first game on Crash Cover Tape. Now we need to come out of the main file here to go to the second game that I've chosen for Crash Cover Tape number 4. This is an exclusive, the Hairy Trigger demo. Quick loading screen look at, there you go. Now this will have a voice sound, but if you've got a 48k it will work perfectly fine. So Mr. Chop Stevenson supplied this demo, a playable demo that we're going to have a go on now. As always, he's got a bit of a franchise going on with the Hairy Trigger, hasn't he? You're that hair there, there's been plenty of hair games going on, you know, super hair. I got no hair. That's true. The hair raising adventure of Mr. Hare. The Hare and the Fly. However, the only game that didn't really use his sprite of the hare and it may have made a cheeky appearance, was the Krusty Capers or whatever it is, you know, the one that was based on the Red Con that he released as a mate demo. We're going to go for Kempston. This will be a very short play indeed because I am rubbish at it, but this is game number 2. Okay, we go straight away with some seriously loud music. When you go through certain things, I've lost a bit of energy there, so don't touch anything that's too spiky. But we can't go through either gate until we push both of these up. When we've pushed both of these up, we can then proceed through a gate. To get through these, you first shoot them to the top, then you can do a run for it. Oh, you can't get past it otherwise, so 9 lives. Bit of concentration required here. There we go. I made that look easier the second time round. Yes, a little bit, doesn't it? It looks a bit similar to that. I agree. Okay, now we get randomly spawning buddies on the screen, but we've got to try and not lose too much energy, like I just did there. Those spikes on the wall are deadly. The map is quite big. We need to push each one of those 2 large levers across. In order to that, we need to open these gates. In order to open these gates, we need to find which buttons to press to do it. Some levers you'll be able to get to straight to, other levers you will find that there's a bit of a workaround. This is where it becomes a little bit interesting, because as soon as you get down there, and we're going to go a certain amount of time, we've got to press 4 of them here. Oh! This is as tricky as they come. 2. Oh, 3. You have to take a bit of a hit sometimes. Well, I did well there. I got through the first one. Oh, we've got a lever. Watch the lever go. That's the first lever. That will open the door elsewhere on the map for you to continue. Unfortunately, now to get back, we've got to do the same again. I've lost another life. Lost another life. Boom. I'll go through that one. For that one. Wait for the... There we go. One more to get. Wait till we get to the top, and then hopefully we should just about make it. Yeah, there we go. Made it look easier the second time round. Oh, this is going to be really tricky, isn't it? Okay, they're going to drop pretty straight away, so here we go. Quick! Oh, there's 2 at the top to do. I've missed a couple. There we go. All of them are flashing now, so we were able to get through the gate. We've done it. How about that? Yeah, I know. Now, because we pushed that lever open, we might be able to get through one of those gates where there's those 2 levers that was there earlier. So hopefully we might be able to do that, but unfortunately. No, I died, I lost my energy. it's not as if I'm making it look, it's quite tricky to control. And these annoying little monsters, they just seem to appear all the time. We done it, we can get out of this room. Oh, another lever for us to pull. Yeah. These, they drop fast, but he rises really slowly. And this is just an avoidance part where you have to avoid all the things that are flying at you from around the room, including these monsters that literally spawn from everywhere that you don't want them to. They're like flying rings, aren't they? Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it, this? Pretty colourful indeed, yes. And actually, when I first played the game, I didn't understand what to do. Like, for instance, you've got to... see, they kill you straight away. So it's down and out. And if you time it well, you can wait till you see that and go. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Got it? Right. Wait till he gets to the top. That's it. Drop down, bang. There we go. All four buttons pressed. And we're able to proceed a bit further. Still got 3 lives left. 3 lives. I'm surprised Mr. Lee Chop Stevens haven't done. There we go. Since when did the hares have a cape? Well, I must admit, the music on this is quite intense, really quite nice. This is not an easy level. To get through there is not easy at all. Because they spawn in the wrong places. You know, they appear... Oh, look. I nearly made it to the door. Nearly made it to the door. We'll play till I lose all my lives. Hide here, wait till he returns to the top, get round. Fortunately, that monster kills them as well. Yes, I think we've done it this time round. Yep, we're through the door. We've got another lever to pull. And we've done that. The problem is, there's that many levers to go back to. And we've got to go back. We've got to do all the same again to get back. Right. I did say I was going to play till I die, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Please wait for that to stop springing. There we go. Oh, lost a bit of energy there. Look at that, going backwards. I did it first time round. Hello, Hudson, how are you? Good to see you. Happy New Year, sir. Yeah, I'm just demoing what's going on the new Crash cover tape. I'm glad you can join me. This is the hairy trigger. Unusual name. Very colourful game. Great sprite design as always by Mr. Chops. We need to press these 2 buttons in order to get through every door. When the 2 buttons are activated, getting through the door shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. that look fairly easy. We've only got one life remaining. And we won't have that. I think that's it. Right, you got to put more dollar into play. Great little game, really inspiring. You get a big demo there, quite a big demo. You don't get the full game, but you get a great playable demo. And once you've been shown what to do, you will probably find it very, very addictive to playing because, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought the music was great, very intense music. The graphics, as always, from Mr. Chops is really good. That, I haven't rated it yet. It will probably be on one or two of the next Retro Robin shows coming up. So that is game number 3. That is the game number 2. Sorry, that is on side A. Hopefully, depending, we can probably end up switching files around in order to get them the right length on the particular tape. Let's have a look at the B side of the new Crash cover tape. Spectrum Show again. Yes, he's gave us a second file, so this really is homage to the Spectrum Show. The game we're going to load via a TZX file, just so you can see the loading screen. It will load pretty fastly, and then I will end up having to let's get some music on in the background in the meantime while this loads, and I'll just off the main cam. Just looking for a good file. Right, first thing we got to do is we got to change the megahertz, and then we have to change. Actually, it's only better at a slightly faster speed. 2011, Paul Jenkinson, the guy that does the Spectrum Show, as I stated earlier, also did this little gem of a game which has found its way onto the cover tape. And a big thank you to Paul Jenkinson for giving us permission to put this on the cover tape. I'm back. Yes, it's the Spectrum Show, and he's happily donated me 2 files to go on a Crash cover tape, so as people who collect can have one of those. This is going to be cover tape number 5, but 4 in name, where that was the Christmas cover tape, the rest are 1, 2, 3, and then the Christmas one, and we're just going through the games that are there. Right, while that's doing that, and I don't like to do anything that's not live, so let's get some appropriate music for this game. And we can see the keys are QA, OP and space. So I'm going to go with keyboard. Let's have a look at this game. You got joystick, Sinclair or Cursor. You don't have Kempston, unfortunately. But if you've got a Spectrum Next, it's not too much of a problem. There's a great game in the background. Is that on the nomination list, Andres? Mr. Jess, is this on the nomination list for Game of the Year? The one in the background, do you know what it is? I bet you do. It was in Crash recently. What an amazing award tune that is. This is not part of this game though. Okay, you're a ship here, and you just got to go from room to room Pretty simple premises, collect everything you see and then proceed to the next room. Avoid anything that moves or anything that you can't land on. Your score will go up alternatively. As you can see, we've got loads of like what seem to be rather large snowballs, but I'm sure they're meant to be meteors or comets. Comet. This is a scoring game, an addiction shoot 'em up. You've got 5 lives in total, and I'm already down to 4. It's a good little one that you can challenge your friends to after a few drinks if you've got them round to see if they can beat who can get the highest score. I find that fun, especially with our 8-bit retro loving community. We could possibly run a tournament on this as a little competition to see who can get the highest score. Hardest part is getting through the doors, because usually where the doors are based is where they tend to be spawned from. Some are more challenging than others, and then when you get to certain levels you get little ones that you can't shoot and ones that follow you around, so it gradually gets harder and harder and harder. Collecting all the parts, unfortunately, you've got to be careful at the top of the screen, because the top of the screen is the one that you can't get to. Yeah, that's game number 4 on the Crash Cover Tape. A particularly nice little game. I need to put my interlude. Shall I put my interlude in? Yeah, put my interlude in while we'll change the screen. Hope you like that. Let's have a look at the final game on the latest Crash Cover Tape then. I'm back. I could have done it. Shall I? Shall you? Alright, finish the interlude off. There we go. I cut it short. Right, final game on the Crash Cover Tape. Let's have a look. We need to go to now this is going to have AY sound. Last one didn't have any sound. Zynap ship, yeah, it is, you're right. I like you because you know your games really well. Now I was trying to think what it reminded me of a little bit, yeah. Zynaps was an absolutely brilliant shooter, I loved it. Not as good as R-Type, but it was a welcome. The power-ups, you have to hold down the button and you shoot flashes, you have to fly through. I found that difficult. Right. Rat-a-tat. This has got an amazing loading screen. However, it is only 128k. That is your loading screen. Well, look at that for a sprite. How amazing is that? I think it's really nice bit of graphical art there. Now, as soon as we press a button, we greet with the title screen, and on this title screen, yes, we do have the option of instant joystick. 1, 2, 3 to start. We'll go for the 1, we'll go for the 2, and then we'll go for the 3. This game was from 2020. Thanks to the gentleman for allowing me to put this. Now, with all Crash Cover Tapes, I must state we do not offer digital download. It's a physical tape, and that's all we provide. What you can do is we'll leave you links to where you can go and get a digital download. If you do get a digital download, please, you don't have to, but I always do, leave a tip for the coder, you know, make a small donation for them taking the time to create their game. Give them a little bit of money in their back pocket, shall we say. Maybe that will encourage them to do more. It's the way you'll get games created for the Spectrum. It's not quite crowdfunding, but it's there. You know, it's one person in the bedroom taking the time to code this types of games, and we have to take their hat off to them because the system is over 40 years old and people are still creating games to this day, which is absolutely amazing. Rat-a-tat. This is a completely different. This completes the cover tape. We're going to play the game now. So you're this little mouse here, really tiny sprite, amazing little sprite. I like it, so do I. We've got to collect the cheeses. See the cheeses underneath? And avoid getting hit. You've got a cheese time scale that's counting down. You hit anything that moves and you're dead. Right, so it's a bit similar to, oh, I didn't want to leave that screen, but I have. Now, because I'm running out of time, I've got to get some cheese. And hopefully, yeah, we get 10 extra seconds because I got to the cheese. This reminds me of Skylab Landing Bay, you know, where you have to time things to get across. Yay! Judging by that floor, that's the way we're looking at land. Exhibit example 8. I need to get a drink. Oh, okay. There we go. There's a cheese at the top there. Look at the way I've got to get that cheese. And I'm running out of time. You others, it's not your lives you need to worry about. It's the time. Right, we can do this. Oh, got it by a blue spike. Not going to make it. I'm running out of time. Need to get to the cheese. Game over. Should we give it one more go? What do you think? I'll give it one more try. Right. Time is counting down. Cheese in the 95. I can see the cheese at the top. Oh, I've gone straight out the screen again. I didn't want to do that. This time I've done really well. So I'm going to collect the jacket. Preferably not by dying. Doesn't matter. You can die as many times as you want. It's not a life-based game. It's all about a time-based game, so all that dying will achieve is that you're just burning away some more of your time. Oh. I did get across there last time, didn't I? I think I'm making too many errors, and I'm running out of time, so I'm going to be oh, 1 pixel. 1 pixel away. Alright, I'm determined to do this now. I'm determined. Good. Change your plan. Go away! Oh! I did so much better on the first go! Rat-a-tat-tat! Hello, welcome, and see you all. Okay, so let's get the music back up. That completes the lineup of the 4 games that are going to be on the exclusive Crash cover tape tape. The mystery tape is now revealed in its full glory. We've got Antiquity Jones, we've got the Hairy Fly demo, we've also got that Space one, which is pretty good. Zynaps ship, very good. I'm getting messages left, right, and centre now. And then we've got Rat-a-tat-tat. I think there's only one thing left to do. Right, thank you all for watching. I hope you subscribe to the new Crash cover tape. Do we need a clip? Do we need a clip? No. Shall we end the show? Yes. Okay, everybody, you take care, and I'll see you again soon. So, thanks for watching. Retro Love Okay, Jess has just said one more time, so I've got to do it. One more time. Play it again, Sam. Let's see if I did this time round, right? I need to get to that shiny thing there. That's the third thing I need to collect. I didn't collect it before he died. So what I'll do is, even though the show is officially ended, because I've revealed everything I need to reveal, let's go and get that. Oh, I missed it. It's okay, I've got plenty of cheese. The cheese miraculously comes back should you die on the same screen. There we go. Yes, got it. Right, so. More cheese, please. Yeah, okay. Look how well I do when I'm not having to be under pressure to do it for real. I need that item at the top. Yay! Are you impressed? Remember on the live stream, this is where I come unstuck. I need to put some volume to it, don't I? Oh, I'm still going to come unstuck. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I've made it now. I've got it, so all I gotta do is. Oh, 33 seconds to get some cheese. Okay. Some cheese at the top there, some cheese at the bottom. Oh, really so close. This game's so hard. I pressed jump. I'm done. I'm rubbish! It's over! There is no more! Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Oh, yeah.